Yes, I'm live now. Welcome once again to another new video. This is Santu Sahu and you are watching Sahu's tutorial. Good evening, do join. So I told that I'll be sharing some books that you need to buy. You need to buy, okay, when you are preparing for UGC NET English Literature. So these are important books for UGC NET English Literature aspirants. Good evening, do join. I'll be sharing some informations, okay, which books you need to buy, which books you need to read, and along with that, okay, I'll be also sharing the PDFs of like Oxford University Press, okay, then Cambridge Companion to English Literature, Oxford Companion to English Literature, all these things the PDF will be also provided, okay, to you. But apart from the PDFs, okay, the books you need to buy. So I'll be sharing here the first book that you have. Here you have everybody, actually this one here, this one, History of English Literature, that is actually Edward Albert, isn't it? So every literature students have this book, actually, that is History of English Literature, that is by Edward Albert. So everybody is having this book, actually. Now apart from this book, this is a basic book, okay, and apart from this book you can buy another book, is actually that you need to buy, each David Daches, okay. Here it has two volumes, okay. This is the book here, this is volume 1, okay, David Daches, okay. I had completed this book, and you can see, okay, here the cover, red pen, okay, every page have been, okay, deciphered here, you see every page has been deciphered here, okay. So one by one page I have already covered, and I have made MCQs along by reading all this. Okay, so this is actually a critical history of English literature. A critical history of English literature. This is volume 1. Okay, okay. You can buy also this book. Okay, you don't need to buy every book that I am showing here. You don't need to buy, okay, every book that I am showing here. But this is actually an important book you can buy. You can buy only one book, okay, and I will be, okay, sharing other books of PDF as well in the Telegram channel, okay. And those who are the paid students of UGC NET English Literature, they will be getting, okay, everything, okay. They will be getting every, and this is the volume 1 here, okay. And here the red color page here, you see, this is the volume 2, okay. This is the volume 2. So David Ditches, it has two volumes, okay. Here that is volume 2. Yeah, from restoration to present day, and this one is from beginning to Milton. The first is from beginning to Milton. This is volume 1, and at that time, okay, I had bought actually 290. So here 290 rupees is written. Here it is 310 rupees. Okay. So this is volume 2. This is red color volume 2, and this is you have restoration to present day. Okay. I have already, okay, read these books. Okay. And completed. You can see every page is in decipher. So these books are important. And apart from these books, okay, first I have told you about the Albert that you are having. So Edward Albert, David Dages, two volumes. Apart from these books, okay, I am also having this book. This book is also important, okay, very brief in actually. That is Aditi Chaudhary and Rita Goswami, Orient Black Swan, okay. This book is also very important, okay. So this is Aditi Chaudhary and Rita Goswami, okay. So history of English literature, and that is traversing the centuries. History of English literature traversing the centuries by Aditi Chaudhary and Rita Goswami. Okay? Aditi Chaudhary and Rita Goswami. This is the cover. Okay. This book is also very important, and this is actually Orient Black Swan. Okay. Orient Black Swan. Okay. Orient Black Swan edition. Okay. This is also very important. Orient Black Swan. And here, yeah, exactly. This book is also very important. Very important book, okay, already. So this is very important. You can also have this book, okay. So David Daches, two volumes. This one here by Adit Chaudhary and Rita Goswami, Orient Black Swan, and Edward Albert. I have seen you. So apart from these, okay, these are from British literature. So these are from British literature, and from Indian literature, I am having this book, okay. You know, this is very famous book, okay. Here, this is very famous book, okay. It is written by W.R. Goodman, okay. W.R. Goodman, Companion to Indian Literature in English. Companion to Indian Literature in English, okay. This is very precious, you can say very precious and very costly as well. Very precious and very costly as well, okay. This book is very precious and very costly as well. Okay. That is Companion to इंडियन लिटरेचर इन इंग्लिश बाय W.R. गुडमैन। गुडमैन का जो बुक है, दिस इज वेरी कॉस्टली, दिस इज वेरी कॉस्टली, ओके, दिस इज वेरी वेरी कॉस्टली, ठीक है। दिस बुक इज फ्रॉम इंडियन लिटरेचर, ठीक है। सो दिस इज दोबा पब्लिकेशन, ठीक है। एंड apart from that book, okay, I am also having this book that is an illustrated history of the Indian literature in English by Arvind Krishna Mehta. So I am having this book, okay, of Indian literature. One is here, that is Arvind Krishna Mehta, ठीक है, this book here, okay, an illustrated history of the Indian literature in English, ठीक है, this book, here you can see the contents here. This is also Arvind Krishna Mehta. Contents are like this, okay. So this is also very important book, okay. Everything is given here, this book. So this is Arvind Krishna Malhotra, an illustrated history of the Indian literature. Along with that, W.R. Goodman, Indian literature in English. For Indian literature in English, these two books are enough, okay. These two books are enough, okay. These two books are enough, ठीक है. So I've discussed, okay, Albert David Daches, Aditya Rai Chaudhary, British literature, and two books from Indian literature. One is Arvind Krishna Malhotra and one is W.R. Goodman. Okay, these two books, okay, got it. Now apart from that, okay, if I talk about literary criticism, okay, if I talk about literary criticism, I am having two books, okay. These are the PDFs actually. These are the photocopy. When I was studying, okay, at university, that time, okay, I had done that photocopy. One book is, you know, that is everyone knows, that is PK Nair, Pramod Kumar Nair, okay, Pramod Kumar Nair. This actually this is a zero photocopy, okay. Here Pramod Kumar Nair, PK Nair, ठीक है. You see that this is the name of the book, that is PK Nair, okay. Cultural identity. Here this is contemporary literary and cultural theory, okay. That is contemporary literature, contemporary literary and cultural theory. Contemporary literary and cultural theory by Pramod Kumar Nair, PK Nair, okay. That is Pearson edition. Pearson edition, ठीक है. Pearson edition, this one, okay. Pearson edition, ठीक है, by Pramod Kumar Nair, ठीक है. This book is very important. You must have to buy, okay. PK Nair, the book you must have to buy. So apart from this book, I am also having, okay, you can say also I am also having another book, that is the photocopy of another book, that is MS Nagarjun. This book is also very important, okay. This book is very informative. This MS Nagarjun, okay. This is also an important, there's literary theory and criticism, okay. So I am having two books here, that is on literary theory. I am having here two books, that is MS Nagarjun and another book is Pramod Kumar Nair, okay. Along with that, I am also having Peter Berry, okay. You know everyone, Peter Berry, Beginning Theory, Peter Berry, Beginning Theory. These are all books, okay. I have actually bought and I have read. So Peter Berry, this is Beginning Theory. I am having three books, okay, on literary theory. One is by MS Nagarjun, one is by Peter Berry, Beginning Theory, and another one is by, that is Pramod Kumar Nair, Contemporary Theory. So three books, okay, on here, that is literary theory, okay, literary theory, ठीक है. And if I talk about my, so we talk about literary, then you can also, okay, buy. So this for rhetoric and prosody, you can also buy here this book, that is Bose and Sterling, ठीक है. Elements of English Rhetoric and Prosody, Bose of Sterling, this book. And along with that, you must have to buy for English language. For English language, I think you have having this book, Otto Jespersen. This book is required, Otto Jespersen, English language, okay. English language, Otto Jespersen, ठीक है. This is required. So for rhetoric and prosody, you must have to buy Bose and Sterling, and for English language you have to buy Otto Jespersen, ठीक है. This is Otto Jespersen, ठीक है. Otto Jespersen for English language, ठीक है. So three books from literary theory and criticism, Nagarjun, Pramod Kumar Nair and Peter Berry, Beginning Theory. Here literary criticism from Bose and Sterling, rhetoric and prosody, Bose and Sterling, and Otto Jespersen, that is English language, okay. So apart from that, okay, I have also having, I think everyone is having this one, that is M.H. Abrams, everyone is having, okay, M.H. Abrams literary themes, so these are, and another important criticism books also I am having actually. I have four books actually. literary theory and criticism. Okay, I have actually 4 books. This is very the oldest one. The oldest one, you see, this is the oldest one actually. And you can see, and this book was actually the pages, if I fold it, the pages will be broken. Okay, here it's a very oldest, one of the oldest book I am having. This is the oldest book I am having here. This is the oldest book I am having, and it was written by whom, you know? It was written by, that is Clean Brooks and William Wimsett. William Wimsett and Clean Brooks has written the New Critics. Okay, the New Critics has written William. This is one of the oldest book I'm having, and probably it was published. Okay, it was published last. You know, here you can see it is only 8 rupees. Okay, you see, only 8 rupees. Okay, this is the oldest book I am having. Its price is only 8. Okay, for sale in India. You see, this is only 8 only 8 rupees. Can you believe it? This is only 8 rupees, and third edition was 1967. Okay, 1967 का बुक है ये. This book ये 1967 का बुक है. ठीक है, कितना साल हुआ देखो, 1967 का बुक है, लिटरेरी थ्योरी एंड क्रिटिसिज्म. ठीक है, ओके, 1967 का बुक है. इसका जो है ना, कितना, गुड इवनिंग, ये जो 90 थर्ड इंडियन रिप्रिंट 1967 का बुक है, लिटरेरी क्रिटिसिज्म. ठीक है, बाय विलियम विंजेट एंड क्लीन ब्रूक्स. ओके, ठीक है, दिस बुक. ओके, दिस बुक यू कैन सी हियर. ओके, सो 1957 का है, और इसका जो प्राइस है 8 रुपीज, ओनली 8 रुपीज. Can you believe it? Okay, so I talked many books here. So these are the 4 books. Okay, I am having. One is actually, that is this one, Clean Brooks and William Wimsett, 1957 edition. One is P.K. Nair, another is M.S. Nagarjuna, and another is Peter Barry's Beginning Theory. Okay, Peter Barry's Beginning Theory. So here I am having 4 to 5 literary theory and criticism books, and 3 books that is on Indian literature, that is Arvind Malhotra, and another one is Goodman. Okay, and for English literature I am having Edward Albert, David Ditch's 2 volume, and Aditi, what was the name? Aditi, she was actually, Aditi Chaudhary and Rita Goswami. Okay, these are 3 to 4 books. Okay, I am having here. Okay, now if I talk about guidebook, okay, I am having, if I talk about guidebook, I am having 2 to 3 books actually. One is Upkar, edition Upkar. ठीक है, Upkar edition here, and this one, okay, Upkar edition. ठीक है, I had bought during my masters. Okay, when I was doing my masters, Upkar edition. Yeah, and even I am having also Aryan edition. Okay, this is the Aryan edition. Okay, this is the Aryan edition. I am having Upkar and Aryan edition. Okay, on this is the guidebook actually, a kind of guidebook. First page is actually torn here. You see, very one of the oldest. So these 2 books. Okay, right. And if I talk about my fast paper collection, okay, if I talk about fast paper collection, I have 3 to 4 fast paper books here. One book that you must have to buy, this one is actually this one. You must, for fast paper you must have to buy this book, that is here, that is paper 1, that is by Harpreet Kaur. Okay, Harpreet Kaur, you must have to buy this book, Harpreet Kaur. Okay, Harpreet Kaur is a very this book actually very this is revised edition. Okay, you have to buy the revised edition. Okay, Harpreet Kaur, that is OUP, Oxford University Press. ठीक है, Harpreet Kaur. ठीक है, NTA UGC पेपर 1 के लिए. ठीक है, Harpreet Kaur का जो बुक है, that is you have Harpreet Kaur, Oxford. You must have to buy this, Oxford University Press, OUP. ठीक है, this book. I am also having another book actually, that is Aryan edition. Aryan edition also I am having. This book is also very important. This book is also very good actually. Exactly. Don't worry. Okay, I'll be making separate video. Okay, I'll be making I'll be making a separate video. Okay, don't worry. Okay, with the cover of the pages. Okay, don't worry. So this is here paper 1 here, that is you have I am having 2 books here. One is that is Harpreet Kaur, and another one is Aryan edition. Okay, Aryan edition, these 2 books. Okay, along with the 2 edition I am also having, along with these 2 books on paper 1, I am also having another book, that is this is a photocopy. This is a photocopy, True Maths. Okay, Truman's photocopy. So I am having 3 books on paper one actually. I'm having 3 books. I bought 3 books actually. Had bought 2 books and had photocopy. This is actually Truman's. Truman's book is very important. They have this is the photocopy. This is Truman's book. It's a photocopy. So I am having 3 books actually on EDC and English literature on paper one actually. Paper one is Truman's. Another is book is that is you have Harpreet Kaur's Oxford University Press OUP, and another one is actually that is actually you have Aryant. Okay, 3 books. Okay, 3 books for paper one. And if I talk about my notes, okay, if I talk about my notes, there are piles of notes. Okay, so you see these are all handwritten notes. Okay, these are all handwritten notes. Okay, I prepared one by one. So this is actually on restoration drama. Yeah, so these are handwritten notes I prepared one by one after reading all these books. Okay, and handwritten notes. Okay, these are one by one I had made. Okay, after reading all these books actually. These are MCQ branch. These are MCQs. These are MCQ paper. Okay, I had compiled all these MCQs like this in this format. Okay, in separate books like post-colonialism, transformative translation studies, or comparative literature, Indian literature, Canadian literature. This is how I have separated. Okay, this is how I have separated. Okay, all these MCQ branches. Okay, and here also bunch of diaries. Okay, that are okay. Full and that are full with MCQs. Okay, there are bunch of diaries. Okay, full with MCQs and many things. Okay, and my whole room is full with all these diaries and MCQs and all these things. Okay, ठीक है. So yeah, and here these are also, you see, and even full with these are all handwritten. I preferred handwritten notes. Okay, I prefer handwritten notes. That's why I prepared handwritten notes. Okay, this is literary theory and criticism book as well. This is literary theory and all are handwritten notes. Okay, all are handwritten notes. Okay, ठीक all are handwritten notes here. ठीक you see, even these are all handwritten notes. Okay, here this is American literature. Okay, this is American literature. Yeah, so these are notes from American literature. Okay, American literature. And now these is from actually from historical novels here. So all these are handwritten notes. These are handwritten things. Okay, I have written down everything. Okay, after reading. Okay, all these things. Okay, and this actually here European literature. This file contains all European literature writers. Okay, all European literature writers. Okay, this contains is full with information, stories, summaries, and all these things. Okay. This is actually a book. This is actually a file. Okay, this European literature. It is in European literature. Okay, and this one actually here it is also everything is written. Okay, everything is written, and I have also marked down. Okay, important points are here actually highlighted. Important points are here highlighted like this. Okay, important points are highlighted. You can after writing it down. Okay, you can highlight the important points. Okay. Definitely, yeah, definitely, exactly. So important points after writing it down. Okay, after writing it down. Okay, you will have to you will have to highlight those important things. Okay, okay, you have to highlight all those important things. Okay, write down your copies, and then after writing highlight those topics that are okay, very important. Okay, so handwritten notes is very important. Okay, handwritten notes is very important. You must have to write. You see, these are all handwritten notes. Okay, for UGC these are all handwritten notes. Okay, these are all handwritten notes. Okay, of UGC English literature. Okay, people, many books, many copies, many. Okay, compiled everything, written down everything, whatever I have read and whatever I have compiled, even from YouTube. Okay, I have also compiled. Okay, yeah, we learn everything. We learn every time. Okay, every time, everybody. Okay, here this is a full with here. What can I say? Okay, my whole room is full with all these materials. Okay, all these MCQs and full with notes and books as well. Definitely, definitely I'll be sharing in future how to make notes, okay, how to highlight those topics, and also you can buy sticky notes, okay. Sticky notes are very helpful, okay. Sticky notes, okay, write down like who are the Scottish Chaucerians, write down 4 to 5 नेम्स स्कॉटिश चेसरेंट्स एंड उसको चिपका दो, ठीक है, उसको चिपका दो वॉल पे, ठीक है, जहां पे तुम सोते हो, जहां पे तुम खाते हो, उसको उधर पे चिपका दो, ठीक है, और उसको देखते रहो, ठीक है। इधर उधर घूमते हो, मतलब उधर पे चोक चला जा रहा है, उधर पे आंख चला जा रहा है आपका, तो उस ऐसे करके स्टिकी नोट्स बना के उसको छोटा छोटा जो लिटरेरी मूवमेंट्स कौन कौन मेंबर है, जैसे कि किटकैट क्लट का मेंबर कौन है, जैसे कि स्किबलर्स का आपका मेंबर कौन है, जैसे कि who are the university wits, okay, who are the fireside poets, okay, who are the 1930s poets, who are the Auden group of poets, who are the Max Pondy group of poets, okay, like this, okay, you can write it down in the sticky notes and उसको क्या करते हो, उसको पेस्ट कर दो वॉल पे, ठीक है, चिपका दो। इधर उधर जब घूमते हो, खाना खाने के बाद, सोने के बाद, जहां पे अपना रूम पे पूरा एकदम सो करके एकदम चिपका दो। मेरा घर तो पूरा, मैं जहाँ पे रहता हूँ पूरा, उसको पूरा घर, पूरा जो वॉल है, पूरा जो है पूरा स्टिकी नोट से चिपका दिया, ठीक है, स्टिकी नोट से पूरा चिपका दिया, ठीक है। उसको देखते रहो, खाओ पियो और पढ़ो, ठीक है। जिंदगी में कुछ करना है, आइडेंटिटी क्रिएट करना है, जिंदगी में अगर आए हो तो कुछ अपना आइडेंटिटी भी क्रिएट करना है, ठीक है। आइडेंटिटी इज रिक्वायर्ड टू, आइडेंटिटी करने के लिए पढ़ाई अच्छे से करो, ठीक है। या मैं मत सोचो कि मैं नॉलेज दे रहा हूँ, ठीक है, इतना नॉलेज देने के मैं भी मेरे इतना क्षमता भी नहीं है, लेकिन क्या है, जिंदगी में इस यूनिवर्स में आए हो तो कुछ करना है, तो फिर का जो अपना जो आइडेंटिटी है उसको क्रिएट करना है, ठीक है, अपना जो आइडेंटिटी है उसको क्रिएट करना है, ठीक है। सो लिटरेरी मूवमेंट्स के एक नया नया कॉपी बनाओ, ठीक है, नया कॉपी बनाओ। Important writers like this, okay, write down the important writers like this, okay, now different pages, okay, in different pages write down the different writers name and then study one by one as well. These are all important notes, okay. And here this one is actually a post-colonial literature. These notes are written on post-colonial literature, ठीक है, post-colonial literature, everything I have written down. So copy is very important, you see these like this, okay, you can also separate. Look, these are my sticky notes, okay, look, these are my sticky notes, okay, look, okay, suddenly it came out. So these are, okay, all my sticky notes, okay, I have written down, these are all my sticky notes, okay. This definitely will help you to create like this. Here you see bunch of sticky notes, okay, bunch of sticky notes here. You can, all these things are written here actually, no, here it is not blank actually, it is not blank, it is written, okay. You can see everything is written here one by one, okay. These are blank sticky notes, okay, just sticky notes here, you see these sticky notes, everything has written, so full of sticky notes, here you see. And so these are the sticky notes, will help you to create full with information, okay, everything. This is how you can, okay, remember, you can revise your things, okay. You see these are all things, these are the sticky notes, okay. This will definitely help you to gather your information, second to recall your information exactly, ठीक है। And also make separate diaries or separate books, okay. Now here also is also just sticky notes, okay, a lot of sticky notes, okay, is actually coming out of this diary, okay. A lot of sticky notes is coming out of the, I didn't know, okay, that I had written down and put it down in the here, okay. So here suddenly, okay, I found these sticky notes, okay. I was searching these sticky notes, okay. Suddenly I found these sticky notes, okay, when I was helping you to understand which are the sticky notes and how to write it down, okay. Suddenly I found it, I was searching, okay, for 7 days or 8 days, for 1 week, okay, I was searching this sticky notes. Suddenly, okay, it came out of this diary, it came out of this diary actually. So these are all, okay, sticky notes, okay, full with informations. And इसको क्या करना है, इसको लिख के ना वॉल पे पेस्ट कर दो, ठीक है, वॉल पे पेस्ट कर दो, and this will definitely help you to crack the exam, okay. रिवीजन इज द की, okay, रिवीजन इज द की, पढ़ना नहीं है, पढ़ने के साथ साथ रिवीजन भी करना है, ठीक है। अगर रिवीजन नहीं करते हो तो पढ़ने का कोई फायदा नहीं है। लिटरेचर में क्या है, ज्यादातर क्या है, इन्फॉर्मेशन है, तो इन्फॉर्मेशन को ज्यादातर रिकल करने के लिए क्या करना है, रिवीजन करना है। यानी हफ्ता में 5 दिन 3-4 दिन पढ़ो और 2-3 दिन रिवीजन करने के लिए रख दो, ठीक है। सो रिवीजन इज की एक्चुअली, ठीक है, रिवीजन विल डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू टू क्रैक द एग्जाम, ठीक है। सेपरेट पार्ट करके सेपरेट सेपरेट एमसीक्यू भी करना है, ठीक है। ऐसे ऐसे पूरा एकदम एमसीक्यू भर भर के करना है, ठीक है। दीज आर डिफरेंस। आई विल बी मेकिंग सेपरेट वीडियो, डोंट वरी। आई विल बी मेकिंग अ वीडियो, ओके, वेयर आई विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग ऑल द मतलब the page, okay, the front page of the books, okay, and that will help you to buy the books, okay. You don't need to buy every book that I have shown here. You don't need to buy every book that I have shown here, okay. Look, I will be sharing the PDF of very precious books like Oxford and Companion, Cambridge Companion to English Literature, and these are things not on anthology. Everything will be provided, those I have having actually, don't worry, okay. You just buy one book. You can buy David Daches, you can Goodman. One book just is sufficient, okay, for history of English literature. And then one book that you can buy also, the Malhotra or Goodman. One book, just buy one book for Indian literature, one book for British literature, and 1 to 2 books for history, literary criticism, literary theory, okay. You don't need to buy, okay, every book that I have shown here. You don't need to, I am telling you, you don't need to buy, okay, every books that I have shown here, okay. These are for my purpose, okay. You don't need to. अगर इतना सारा मटेरियल हो जाएगा ना, इतना सारा मटेरियल हो जाएगा, कौन कहाँ से पढ़ना है, कहाँ से नहीं पढ़ना है, पूरा एकदम दिमाग हो जाएगा, ठीक है। इतना सारा बुक खरीदना भी अच्छा भी नहीं है, ठीक है। एक दो बुक खरीदो और राइटर को देखो कि आज कितना पढ़ना है। आज 2 राइटर खत्म करना है, आज 3 राइटर खत्म करना है, 4 राइटर खत्म है। पहले ओल्ड इंग्लिश पकड़ो, आफ्टर ओके फिनिशिंग ओल्ड इंग्लिश कम टू मिडिल इंग्लिश, एंड which are the important writers, which are the important works, read the summary, read the important titles, okay, the source, the characters, and these are things, okay. So this is how, okay, you can, okay, progress from old English to this postmodern or contemporary word, okay. So don't buy every book that I have shown here, okay. Only buy 1 to 2 books, and I will be providing the notes, okay, to the paid candidates, okay. UGC NET course is going on here, okay. From 1st September, okay, admission is going on. For 1st September, I will be starting UGC NET English Literature course, okay, from 1st September. Today is probably 20th August. From 1st September, I will be starting my batch UGC NET English Literature, okay. You can also take admission, so admission is going on definitely, and I will be helping you to crack the exam, to qualify UGC NET exam, and even for GATE exam, okay. Thank you. Good night, everyone. I hope this video will help you to understand the material that you need to study, okay, for UGC NET preparations, ठीक है। Any questions for all of you? Any questions, okay? Any question that you want me to answer here? Any question that you want me to answer here? And for the candidates, okay, who are actually watching, okay, I'm going to start, okay, UGC NET new batch from 1st September, okay. From 1st September, I'm going to, okay, start my new batch for the upcoming UGC NET English Literature aspirants, and for WP set as well. So you can join that batch, and admission is going on actually, ठीक है। Definitely I will be helping you to qualify UGC NET with JRF, okay. If you study, okay, I'll be providing everything, I'll be providing every materials that I have, and but the thing is that, okay, you have to do your hard work, you have to study, okay, you have to devotedly, okay, you have to be determined to qualify the exam, ठीक है। So revision and determinations, okay, these are all required, but I will be providing every guidance to everybody actually, ठीक है। And but you have to study, okay, you have to study, okay. So it is not an easy way, to get that success actually. To get JRF, okay, you must have to study, okay, well, okay, you must have to study well, and you have to prepare, okay, like that. So that's why, okay, you have to buy also some books as well, and method is required, okay. Method, how to study, how you will covering everything, which portion you should have to cover, which portion you should have to leave, okay. These are the methods, okay. So apply your methods, okay, as per your. And one thing that you need to do is actually that, okay, you have to analyze the previous year questions, okay. You have to analyze the previous year questions. So previous year questions, okay, after analyzing your previous year questions, okay, you will be able to understand, okay, the varieties of questions that come in the examinations, okay. So previous year questions is required, okay. So after analyzing previous year questions, you will be able to understand everything. So previous year questions is very important, okay. Solve the previous year questions, test mock test करना है, mock test भी देखना है, सब कुछ देखना है, ठीक है। ठीक, तो प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन को भी फॉलो करना है. पैटर्न कैसे कैसे आ रहा है, यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द पैटर्न, ओके, इन विच पैटर्न द क्वेश्चंस आर कमिंग, ओके. इन यूजीसी रीडिंग इंग्लिश लिटरेचर you will finding okay, there are some assessment written questions, okay, there are some nowadays, okay, nowadays questions are also coming, okay, that there is 1 to 2 passages given also, okay. From the passage you have to read, understand, comprehend the passage, and you have to understand, you have to write it down. So passage is also required, understanding of the passage also required, okay. That's why, okay, I'm telling, okay, that a proper method is required in order to qualify UGC NET, in order to crack UGC NET. So proper method is required. ठीक है, प्लान करके पढ़ना है, कैसे फिनिश करना है. ठीक है, so this is all about the books and the strategy that you have to follow for your UGC NET preparations. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Okay. So I'll be ending here. Okay. Is there any question that you were asking? Exactly. Definitely, okay, I'll be helping, okay, don't worry, okay. Those Dipti, how are you, Dipti? So एडमिशन कहाँ पे मिला दीदी तुमको? एडमिशन कहाँ पे मिला? एडमिशन कहाँ पे मिला? No idea to study means? Okay. Definitely, okay. I'm going to start, okay. Definitely, don't worry about that, okay. I'm going. Okay. Still waiting for BHU. Okay. Got it, Dipti. Don't worry. I'll be saying. I'll be discussing that. Okay. I'll be discussing that. So you are the paid students. So definitely you'll be getting the advantage. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. ठीक है. चलो. ठीक है. Stay well, everyone. So I'll be ending the classes here. Ending this video here. Okay. चलो. ठीक है. Good night, everyone. Deepti and Rao. Everyone, good night. Okay. Let's end it here. Thank you. चलो. Well done.